Snow Crusher comrades, it is me, Dylan Evans, and I am playing The Shadows That Run Alongside Our Car. This is a text adventure. I don't know what else to call it. What do you call those? It's not a text adventure, it's a visual novel. I think that's what it's called. I like visual novels, this is fun. So it's a zombie visual novel. It's the end of the world, and the only thing that we can see is the inside of this car. So let's get gaming. Do I got subtitles? It's a visual novel, you fucking idiot. Of course there's subtitles. Oh, whose eyes will I see through? Well, I'm a dude, so gun it. I put the pedal to the floor. The wheels screech as we pull out into the lane. Car swerves, but it doesn't really matter. There's no one else out here as far as the eye can see. The abandoned station shrieks behind us until it's gone. And then it's just us, the long road. The world outside the windows passes by us in abstract, like the whole world's given up on having any meaning. We drive in silence. After a while, I hear the faint buzzing of the power window being rolled down. You sure that's a good idea? It's not like zombies are just gonna hurl themselves at a moving car. Fair enough. Well, that was thrilling conversation. So, guess this is kind of strange to be asking after 3 whole days. What's your name, anyway? Right, we never did introduce ourselves. What's her name? It's Shelby. Shelby. Well, nice to officially meet you, Shelby. The name's... Yeah, he looks like a Dustin. I should have made an ass face or something funny. Okay. Car shudders briefly as we rumble over a series of potholes, but then the road smooths again. The humming of the engine reminds me of a storm brewing far off on the horizon. Beyond these occasional noises, we sit in silence. So what were you doing before everything happened? Oh, wow, that's the first time she's actually started a conversation. Guess I'm not so intimidating after all. What was I doing? God, what was I? A whole lot of nothing. But that sounds super impressive, huh? Just a scruffy drifter. Not sure she wants to hear that. Oh. There's no good option here. Bend the truth. Dodge the question. Why can't I just tell the truth? I'd rather just tell him the truth. It's not like it fucking matters. Damn. I'll bend the truth. I was moving across country. Then everything went south. What about you? This ride is yours, right? Yeah, well, it's really my dad's car. Or was. Even when he was alive, though, I was the only one who ever drove it. Guess he didn't. Sorry, never mind. It's okay. The booze would have killed him eventually, though. Jesus. Pretty quiet in here, huh? Surprisingly. Not much noise at the end of the world. You think there's any radio stations left? I'd be pretty shocked if so. Reckon it couldn't hurt to look, though. She's fiddling with the dial. I'm pretty sure we're not going to find anything. Static comes out in waves. Every so often the distortion gives the illusion of an actual sound, but then it goes back to nothingness. Just then, though. Hang on a second. Go back down. I think I actually heard something. The noise phases in and out, then as something comes in auditory focus. I hope none of this is copyrighted music. That would suck. Is that mariachi? I can't contain myself. The sound is unmistakable. Horns blare joyously over a static in a sick fanfare while a man's voice wails soulfully over it. I'm laughing so hard I nearly piss myself. Shelby's nearly there too. That was not what I was expecting. Who the hell's out there running this? Of all the music that would be left, man. I sink back into the driver's seat, letting my mind drift to the music. The dissonance is almost comforting. As the fractured chords wash over me, I try to pretend that I'm lounging in a truck bed somewhere. Out in the sun, mid-afternoon, shirt damp and dirty from a hard day's work. For a moment, I almost believe it. The music falls short for a few seconds before starting up again. Wait, isn't this the same song again? It's probably on an endless loop, because why wouldn't it be? Sure seems that way. Guess just ghosts on the waves after all. And the undead aren't exactly interested in DJing. Who do you think a zombie even listen to? Is death metal too obvious of an answer? Rob Zombie? Or maybe they all into baby metal. I can dig some fucking baby metal. I like baby metal. I don't know, I think the Grateful Dead seems more apt. You know, I've always wondered this. What are they grateful for exactly? Maybe they finally found themselves some peace. Peace, huh? Wish they'd let the rest of us have some. Ain't so bad right now, anyhow. Well, except for that. I just noticed, I thought these were cobwebs. This is the windshield. I didn't realize that. I don't know why I thought that was cobwebs, but, you know, whatever. I shake my hand at the radio controls. So what are you into, anyway? Music-wise? I really like Alanis Morissette. Top 40 hits, that sort of thing. You? And don't tell me it's baby metal. Will you judge me if I say I actually haven't heard of them? No, that might be for the best. What do you listen to, anyway? Most people look at me and expect me to be in the Stones or Marley or something, but, well, you probably actually judge me more for this, haha. Try me. ABBA. I can dig some fucking ABBA too. Just as I thought, she starts laughing at my expense. It's a nice sound though. I'm not gonna be poetic and say that it sounds like music or anything like that. Still, it's good to hear. Told you. No, it's fine. Oh, okay, that's how I say it. Okay. No, it's fine. Their music's catchy. I mean, my parents listen to ABBA, but it's fine. Your parents? Yeesh. How old are you anyway? You seem a bit young for Alanis. How old do you think I am? I'm pretty sure there is no right answer to that question. Except for that one. I'm 22. Shit. God, that's so young. She's practically a kid. What was I doing when I was 22? Still wasting my life, I reckon. Wonder if she's even been to school. That young and the whole damn world's crashing around her. I try to not to make a face, but I can see my knuckles going white as my fingers grip harder into the wheel. This music's kind of similar to ABBA, isn't it? All peppy and stuff? I mean, yeah, I guess, if you describe it like that. You should be happy to have it. That's sure an optimistic take on it. Alright, enough of you. I reach down and turn the volume to a sharp left and the radio blissfully goes silent. Farewell, wailing man. Now it's just us again. Did you ever expect things to end up this way? It's getting dark, huh? Sunset so late in the summer. Sore topic, huh? I guess she doesn't want to talk about it. Can't say I blame her. I'm a bit surprised we still have any light at all at this hour, especially without the street lights and all. It's like the sky's just been saving it up. Looks a bit like a dying fire. Kind of fitting for the end of the world. So you never really told me what it is that you do. I mean, it doesn't have to be a job or anything, but well, what do you like to do before you did anything? Actually, I worked a lot. I didn't really have time for much other than that. I would wake up, shower, and go to work. Have a lunch break, back to work. Get off work, eat dinner, and watch TV for a few minutes before passing out. And then the whole thing would start again in the morning. That was about it. I guess that'd be most people's stories. It's tough out there. Was tough. Probably tougher now. All kind of pointless in the end, isn't it? You work your damn tail off and everything goes to pot anyway. You just wonder why you didn't spend your time better, you know? Yeah. But I guess that doesn't matter either way. So what about you? Sure you didn't spend all your time listening to ABBA. Used to travel a lot, looking for work and stuff. Suppose you call me a bit of a nomad. Well, that sure is lofty. Sounds really cliche. Not really, it sort of suits you. To tell you the truth, I haven't really had much purpose in a while. I've just been getting by. When you can't find something to do, you sort of lose yourself. It gets to a pretty dark place. Got to a point I used to wish I could just take a vacation from life. Guess I got my wish, didn't I? Wishes never do come true the way you expect them to, huh? Yeah, monkey's paw. I don't think she knows I've noticed, but she's been pressing at her gut a lot. Wonder if she's still alright. Since I first ran into her, she's been in a rough way and I'm not sure it's gotten much better. Probably should look for more bags of the ginger stuff. Comment on her hand. Ask if she's nauseous. You okay there? I point toward her stomach with the back of my hand. Oh yeah, it's gotten a little better, but I'm just exhausted, which doesn't help things. You know how it is. I do, but Christ, I'm really not equipped for this. I know first aid, I can stitch up a cut, but gastric distress is a bit beyond me. You think we should stop and rest? Nah, like it or not, we'll be stopping soon anyway. Braking would just waste gas. Right, the fuel. If everything wasn't so weird these days anyway, I'd call it suspicious that there was only a single tank's worth left. Not much we could do about that, though. Onward it is, then. It's getting really dark now. Do you ever wonder, like, why us? How did we make it this far? And is it really such a good thing that we're still alive? Huh, didn't I used to? Honestly, I try to not to think so hard about stuff like that. If I stopped to wonder what my own life was worth, it's a dangerous train of thought, I'll tell you that. We're here, that's what matters. Despite it all, we're here and we're safe. The how and why of it is just garnish on the salad. You know, I didn't believe it at first. I mean, that we were really facing the apocalypse or whatever. So the first couple months I just kept working. Kept on like everything was fine. And then, listen, you don't gotta answer me if you don't want to, but your old man, what happened? My dad? Huh. So he needed more beer, right? Of course he did. He was a deadbeat alcoholic. But they wouldn't even let him in our nearby store anymore, so he wandered off to another one. Just so happened that that part of town was infested. Took a while before I even noticed, since he wasn't really any different from usual. That's pretty pathetic, huh? So was my dad. And in the end, I won't be doing much better. Great. Now I feel like I want to puke. Hey, please don't say things like that, Shelby. One of us has to keep this up. I slide my right hand off the wheel. Her hand is resting by her leg over the center console, so I reach over. Her hand jerks when I touch it, but she doesn't pull away. Wow, skin feels really cold. Is that normal? Maybe because the window's open. Maybe it's because she's sick. Really wish I knew a bit more about medical shit right about now. Actually, if she had a fever, shouldn't she be hotter? Shit like that can't be normal. It's not even that cold in here, but we're still here. Just remember that. Until that changes, there's still time. Things might never get any better. It'd be stupid to assume that they would. But while we're still breathing, there's hope. That's pretty cheesy, isn't it? Anyway, I'm sorry about that. About your dad, I mean. Even if you didn't get on with him, I bet it must be hard, losing someone that close to you. Yeah, I guess. It all happened so fast, I'm still trying to come to terms with it. I wouldn't worry too much. There's no wrong way to feel. Guess I'm almost privileged. No one I care about has been around in a long time. I wonder if there's anyone else still out there. I wonder if they're stuck out here, like this. I wonder if we'll ever know. Just as she starts talking, the engine gives an unsettling sort of rumble and my heart jumps. Oh, fuck. It sputters a few times and the whole chassis lurches. With a pitiful clattering, the engine stalls out and the car can't do anything but coast. Crap. I noticed the fuel light click on some minutes ago, but I guess I still wanted to think we had more time. The car rolls down the pavement until it can't anymore and we amble to a stop. I really thought the gas would last a little longer than that. Bound to happen sooner or later, wasn't it? God, if I wasn't hoping for later. We bought this car used, after all. It's cost efficient, but not so much fuel efficient. Wonder how far the next gas station is. Be nice if there were some signs around here or something. Can't believe we've gone this long without seeing any. I haven't seen anything for miles. Even without people, without lights, I can't see how this could be. Like civilization just packed up and let the moment everything started to crumble, leaving not a trace behind. Even if there were, it's not like we could have seen them. It's gotten so dark without the street lights. Hey, how fast do you think you can run? I don't want to run anymore. About average, I guess. You reckon we should? Her hand touches down to her stomach again. She feels so damn cold. I don't know. I don't know if there's a point. Not much point to anything. Not anymore. Maybe not. It's too damn dark anyhow. In all likelihood, one of us will probably trip and fall. Pretty sad to make it this far just to die from a bust-up face. Please just smile. Yeah, it would. Anyway, there's nothing we can do until the sun rises. I stare out the window. The sky's clouded, but I squint and see faint lights in the velvet. The breeze through the open window is quiet and clean. Guess we're crashing here tonight, huh? More ways than one. Could be worse anyhow. At least the air smells nice. Yeah. I sink back to my seat. Search around for the lever so I can adjust the angle. But even when I yank it on it, the damn thing won't budge. Used car. Right. I try and get comfy the best way I can. I can only hope that she can too. It's gonna be a long night. Oh, good night then. It's so dark now, it's not much different when I shut my eyes. I breathe in and out, wait for the sleep. Hope we see the morning. Wow! That's it? What? What? Is there different endings? What are there other endings? What? That can't be it. Huh? That's it for this episode, guys. I'm gonna go back into it real quick. I'm gonna play another one, try different things. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe there's different endings. That was pretty cool. I like this. I'm gonna do more. Alright, see you guys later.